Seriously, talking about moving people and talking about fire, especially. I mean, you talk about somebody who was on fire. Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, he's playing, I think, 3 consecutive 34 games. Kobe Rivers getting going. Joe McDonald here in for Joel. Some of the rookies, of course, at this point hitting the wall. The nights of the season the other night. In fact, his worst shooting night in a month. Here's Kobe opposite in Milwaukee, then down in Houston. He's one of those guys that 57 straight.
43. He's up to 50.
Kobe to that 1 and 8 in double-doubles. Double-doubles just about every night. Kobe is back in and up. Devin George guns it to him. Little backdoor. Kobe scores on the side.
So we got a long way to go.
The side story.
We got a long way to go here. So we're gonna let it play out, but tell us about this day, and especially tell us, you go in the locker room after scoring 81 points. What is on your mind, and how do you process that and go on with the rest of your life? Like, what is that about?
It's really just thinking about the next game, because we were really struggling prior to this game. We dropped a really big game against Houston, and my knee was really, really sore. So I knew going into this game, my jump shot had to be working. But after the game, I was really focused on just the next one and not allowing what happened on this game to really sit with me too long. And in all honesty, I mean, if I really want to share with you guys what I was feeling without sounding crazy, which I probably will, but the hell, is that I wasn't surprised that I scored 81 points, to be honest with you, because I put the Love Me or Hate Me campaign, that was that summer that this season happened. And in this season, prior to 81, there were about 5 or 6 games where I had 60 and 3/4, 56 and 3/4, without playing the entire fourth quarter. That happened like 5 times before this one.
Right.
So I knew I was on the edge of, if the game happens where it's close in the fourth quarter, I could probably do something like this. So without sounding too crazy, I literally, I got to give you the training program first. I trained 8 hours a day, every day, throughout the course of the summer. 8 hours. 8 hours. That's 1,000 makes, 1,000 made shots per day. And those 1,000 makes are all moves that you are seeing here. Pull-up jumpers, the fadeaway, the footwork. It's all, 1,000 makes of those repetitions. So I'm missing, on a bad day, I'm missing 60, 70% of those. So the amount of shots and the repetition that I'm getting off that footwork, I can't say that I was genuinely surprised by it.
Wow. Still stuns us.
Let's go someplace else.
And I sound absolutely crazy, but it's true.